Hello, my sisters and brothers. Um, so I've been thinking um, that we need to compile a best practices uh, body of knowledge, a work of knowledge. Okay, um, we've set the premise. We all know something needs to be done. We all have different parts. We all have different abilities. We all have limitations, and they are what they are to you. And no one will judge us what we can and cannot do. Anyway, let's get into it. Best practices, activism, okay? Using your voice. In my time out of the truth, I've got an education focused on politics, to be honest with you. Go Obama. That's just how I feel about it. But anyway, I've read many books, put a lot of stuff into play, and one of the books I read in my encounters with vegans, which are pretty much Jehovah's Witnesses who don't like pepperoni on their pizza or cheese, which is totally true and fucking weird. But who am I to judge someone from being weird? So the book that I've read a while ago is called Ethics into Action. Okay? Ethics into Action. It's written by Henry Spira, who has passed away. But it's his story and tale of how he became impassioned about the animal rights movement and how he became the generation number two, kind of, the second generation. So he was the shit, whatever. Anyway, what he did was he turned his ethics that he had into action. And there's a quote that it's opened, and he says, "If you see something wrong, you've got to do something about it." And that's where you and I come in, all right? So I might go chapter by chapter, I don't know, but I just caught this as I'm going over it again, and I like to read this. His first victory, major victory, was over Revlon, which was a cosmetic industry based out of New York, coincidentally enough, and they were testing their lipstick and hairspray on cats and animals and torturing rabbits for our beauty products. It was a big issue in the 80s. Anyway, I want to read this quote. This is in the preface, and this is written by the author. He says, "Henry's victory over Revlon did not require wealth or the leadership of a large organization. It came from applying insights gained over 4 decades spent working on the side of the weak and exploited, learning from others what strategies are likely to succeed and trying them out. Knowledge of that kind is empowering. It can be passed on to others who will use it in the same way, adding to it and adapting it to the circumstances they face." So let's do it. Best practices, everywhere from how to make a video to bringing our voice and our message to the people. So let's get it going. I'm going to compile some videos of protesters and best practices. Send me your thoughts. Send me your ideas. Post it on my page. Send it to my email, conscienceclass@gmail.com. Send it to your friends. Just start networking. Start talking. And we'll figure it out. Because it's the spaghetti monster's will. I love you all very much.